How much you want back? How much you want to bet? Because I came up here alone. How much y'all want back? How much you want back? Just cut it out. Huh? 100? That's a bet. What's your name? Al, where you from? All right, bet.
During a recent press conference, Gervonta "Tank" Davis shook up the boxing world by placing a heated $100,000 bet with one of LamontRoach's friends, confidently predicting that he would knock Roach out in the 9th round. This bold move has only added to the excitement surrounding their highly anticipated fight on March 1st, 2025. Originally scheduled for December 14th in Houston, the bout has now been postponed to next year. On Friday, it was confirmed that Davis's much-awaited clash with Roach will take place at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. The fight will headline a rare Premier Boxing Champions event and will be broadcast on Prime Video pay-per-view. Roach, however, isn't backing down. He made a bold statement of his own. "I'm going to whoop his ass."
I'm always looking for a knockout. No matter what, I'm always prepared for 12 rounds. But I'm always looking for a knockout, and if I get the chance, I'm going to try to knock his head.
Tensions are already running high between the two fighters. During a recent press conference, Davis sent a clear message to Roach with a chilling death stare. This intense moment, captured on video, has only added to the
Right in the front right here. Front rest there. Use the word plan. Down here, please. Right here. Back to the camera in the back. Oh, in the back line.
Despite the growing tension, Davis's coach, Calvin Ford, offered a different perspective. He recently shared his thoughts on the match, noting that he and Roach have known each other for years, having grown up together. Ford acknowledged that this familiarity adds a unique layer to the fight, calling it a pretty good matchup. His comments highlight the
Man, they've been knowing each other from the amateurs, silver gloves, everything. They grew up actually together, you know. Roach and him, back and forth battles and whatnot. It's gonna be a pretty interesting fight, you know what I'm saying? Because Roach he come to fight. And I think it's a great fight. Everybody talking all that stuff about, why Roach? Because he signed and took the fight, you know what I'm saying? And it's good for the community.
As the clock ticks down to the highly anticipated fight between Gervonta "Tank" Davis and LamontRoach, the tension continues to build. Both fighters have been vocal about their intentions, with each statement during the press conference adding fuel to the fire. LamontRoach, in particular, has made bold claims about what he plans to do when he steps into the ring with Davis. With the fight set for March 2025, Roach recently shared his mindset and what this opportunity means to him. He made it clear that he sees this as a life-changing moment, one he has no intention of wasting. Reflecting on the significance of the fight, Roach stated, "This is a hell of an opportunity, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to conquer it. Everybody knows what I'm coming to do." With those words, Roach made it clear that he's not treating this fight like any other. He understands the high stakes and is stepping into the ring with a mindset of conquest. This isn't just a chance to prove himself. It's an opportunity to rise to the top and show the world what he's truly capable of. Roach's confidence is undeniable. He isn't entering the fight just to survive. He's coming to dominate. That mentality sets the tone for everything leading up to the bout. Following his bold declaration, Roach made it clear that he doesn't care about outside opinions, including those of his opponent. "If you don't know what I'm about, then you're in for a surprise. I know he won't be surprised," Roach stated. This direct challenge to Davis makes it clear.
I think he actually took this fight for the naysayers and all this and all that people talking shit about the fight. I think he actually took the fight because he know that I'm a dog. And, he want to prove his skills against the dog.
With these words, Roach highlights an important point. Davis didn't take this fight just to add another win to his record. No, he took it because he sees Roach as a real challenge, someone who will push him to prove himself. Even more, Roach sees himself as a relentless fighter, tough, hungry, and ready for anything. In his eyes, Davis accepted this challenge because he knows Roach is the real deal, someone who won't back down no matter the odds. Despite Davis being a two-time world champion and widely regarded as one of the best in the sport today, Roach isn't intimidated by the challenge ahead. "I'm going to show y'all what happens when two dogs get in the ring together," Roach declared. This statement underscores the intensity he's bringing to the fight. Roach isn't concerned about Davis's reputation or undefeated record. He's focused on what will happen when they finally square off. For him, this fight isn't about fearing Davis's power or skill. It's about proving that he's just as dangerous, just as hungry, and just as ready to claim victory. But beyond the bold words and growing tension, Roach isn't just about talk. He's about action. He made it clear that when the bell rings, fans can expect a thrilling showdown. "We're going to put on a hell of a show for y'all, so tune in. It's going to be a hell of a night," Roach promised. With that, Roach leaves no doubt that he's ready to give it his all, knowing that the eyes of the boxing world will be watching. He understands the magnitude of the fight, the build-up, and the hype. But he's focused on delivering a performance that will be remembered for years to come. He's not just fighting for himself, he's fighting for the fans, for the sport, and for the chance to make his mark as one of the best. While Roach continues to build anticipation for the fight, Davis has also shared his thoughts. Unlike Roach's raw confidence, Davis remains calm, focused, and quietly determined. His comments reflect his awareness of the event's significance and his readiness to perform when the time comes. "I'm excited to be a part of this, and come March 1st, it'll be a great event," Davis said. Despite the heavy buildup and the verbal jabs exchanged, Davis isn't one to engage in trash talk. His words suggest that while he acknowledges the tension, he isn't letting it distract him from his ultimate goal. "Right now, I'm not really big on getting into it and stuff like that. I'm really out of it right now," he added, emphasizing his ability to stay focused and avoid the drama leading up to the fight. While Roach's bold statements stir the pot, Davis keeps his focus on what truly matters, delivering when it counts. "But come March 1st, it's definitely going to be a great show," he assured, his quiet confidence evident. He knows that when the bell rings, all that will matter is the fight itself, and he's prepared to showcase his skills and dominance in the ring. Despite all the tension, Davis made a bold claim with conviction. "Same results, we just got to wait and see. You know what I mean? We got 3 months to get ready, so it'll be good. Come March 1st, see y'all there." His words reflect the same confidence as Roach's, but in his own calm and collected style. The drama of press conferences and interviews may fuel the excitement.
Have skills, even though he's at a smaller weight class. I feel as though Lamont have, and he's someone that's one of the guys that I actually started with, and came up with in the sport of boxing.
With these words, Davis highlights the connection he shares with Roach, explaining that their paths in boxing have crossed for years. This isn't just a fight between two athletes. It's a clash between two fighters who have grown and evolved in the sport. Davis seems to respect Roach's journey and his staying power in the game. While Roach may not have the same level of fame as other boxers, Davis sees something in him that he respects. Davis further elaborated, saying, "Actually, he's still doing well. Anybody that started with us is not really in the picture right now, so people don't really, I don't want to say they don't know him, but he definitely has the skills." He emphasized that many of the fighters who began their careers alongside him have faded from the scene, but Roach has remained and continued to compete at a high level. While Roach may not have the same public profile, Davis makes it clear that his skill set is undeniable. He definitely has the skills, definitely a top opponent, and come March 1st, everybody will see. Davis concludes with confidence, reinforcing his belief that Roach will prove himself to be a formidable challenge when they meet in the ring. Meanwhile, Roach also reflects on the significance of this fight from his own perspective, linking their shared history to the present and the legacy they are building. He acknowledged that the offer to fight Davis wasn't something he immediately jumped at, but once he considered the bigger picture, it became clear why this fight mattered. It's not something that we super jumped at. But when it came to my legacy, when it came to, you know what I'm saying, putting on good shows for boxing and all that came together, he explained. Roach understands that this fight isn't just a personal battle. It's a chance to solidify his legacy and contribute to the sport he loves. It's about more than just winning. It's about creating a moment that resonates with fans and leaves a lasting impact on boxing. Building on their shared history, Roach continued, "Of course I wanted to do it. And like he said, we came up together." This ties directly into Davis's earlier remarks, emphasizing their long-standing presence in the sport. Their journey has led them to this defining moment, and Roach is ready to embrace it fully. Why not put on a great show? Why not show that we are two of the best fighters in the world, on a world stage, on pay-per-view? Roach's excitement mirrors Davis's calm confidence. Both fighters see this bout as an opportunity to showcase their skills to the world.
It's skill-wise. I bring a lot to the table. I can adapt. I can fight various different styles. I'm tough, I'm gritty, I'm smart, I'm witty. Whatever the case may be, whatever I gotta pull out my bag of tricks to win, that's what I'm gonna